Did you know that 26% of Tesla's Q4 profits from 2024 weren't from selling cars, but from their Bitcoin holdings? Recently, there were changes to the FASB accounting rules, allowing for companies to mark cryptocurrencies as their fair value on their balance sheets, meaning the volatile swings in Bitcoin's price now account for a company's revenue. So let's dive into why this is a big deal for Bitcoin adoption. Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Josh here with Work Save Bitcoin, the channel where we talk about protecting your time and energy by saving in Bitcoin no matter your budget. So let's dive into these new accounting rules and how Tesla was able to benefit. So for the new FASB accounting rules, this stands for Financial Accounting Standards Board. So previously, companies had to record Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies as an intangible asset, meaning they could write down losses, but they couldn't report gains unless they sold that Bitcoin. Now, fair value accounting allows companies holding Bitcoin, they can now show Bitcoin's real value on their balance sheets. Under the new guidance, cryptocurrency must be measured at its fair market value and reported directly in a company's net income. Most companies issue quarterly financial reports. In this case, the value of a company's current crypto holdings will be updated each quarter. This is a big deal for Bitcoin adoption, seeing that over a quarter of Tesla's profits coming from Bitcoin. This will be a great signal for other institutions to get on board. And it'll be like a flywheel where the more companies that adopt this Bitcoin strategy, put Bitcoin on their balance sheet, the more it'll drive up demand and the supply will dwindle and they will have more income on their balance sheets as a result. So in 2021, Tesla invested $1.5 billion in Bitcoin, and just now they are starting to see some of the fruits of that investment thanks to these new accounting rules. So if it wasn't for Bitcoin, Tesla's net income would be down 78% in Q4 2024 compared to Q4 2023. And this shows how powerful Bitcoin can be as a treasury asset. It's not just sitting there anymore. Now it's working for them, and this in turn makes their stock more valuable as earnings continue to grow. So a lot of companies will follow suit, seeing the direct results of these new accounting rules, and they will want Bitcoin for themselves to be able to share in on this new income. So now that these rules are more clear, companies will likely feel more comfortable putting Bitcoin on their balance sheet now that they actually see how it works in action. MicroStrategy is still the pioneer of Bitcoin treasury companies, but this strategy shows that any company can share in these gains. So Tesla is proving that even non-Bitcoin focused companies can benefit from this. Companies are starting to realize that Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation and global uncertainty. So it's looking like this is going to be a perfect storm of events taking place to catalyze more Bitcoin institutional and individual adoption. So imagine when every Fortune 500 company wants to buy some Bitcoin, the supply shock will be crazy. Again, there's only 21 million Bitcoin, so the more companies get on board, the more the supply will dwindle, and the more their earnings will grow. If you think $100,000 Bitcoin is expensive, wait till you see what happens when every company in the NASDAQ starts accumulating. Tesla's Bitcoin profits are just the beginning of Bitcoin adoption. We're witnessing the start of a new global reserve asset, and you still have the opportunity to get ahead of it. By buying Bitcoin now, you're front-running a lot of institutions, countries, and individuals who still haven't woken up to Bitcoin's potential. We're still incredibly early in the overall adoption curve. The important part is to start today. There's no better time to start accumulating Bitcoin for yourself and for future generations. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this Tesla story interesting, please like and leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. And together, let's work, save, and build a brighter future with Bitcoin. See you in the next video.